Hi friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we have to discuss about Java program to find sum of elements in a given array. Now we have to take one integer array. That array contains 5 elements 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Now we have to find out the sum of these elements in the given array. So initially I am taking int I comma sum is equal to 0. So initially sum value is equal to 0. Now I am taking the for loop for I is equal to 0, I less than a dot length returns the length of the array I plus plus. Next, sum is equal to sum plus a of I, semicolon. Next, for loop close. After that we have to write system dot out dot println sum of the given array elements are plus sum. So finally the value is stored in the variable sum. So this is the simple logic of sum of given array elements. So initially I value is equal to 0, 0 less than, here a dot length value is 5. A dot length returns the number of elements in the given array. Okay, so now I am taking I value is 0 and a dot length value is 5. So 0 less than 5, condition true. If the condition is true, then the control goes to the body of the for loop and execute the statement within the body of the for loop. Sum is equal to sum plus a of I. So here sum is equal to, so initially sum value is 0 plus a of I. A of I is nothing but a of 0. A of 0 contains the value 10. So therefore sum value is equal to 10 in the first iteration. After that again I value is incremented. Now I value is 1 less than 5, condition true. The control goes to the body of the for loop. Sum is equal to sum plus a of I. So in the previous iteration whatever the value we are getting, sum value 10 plus a of I. So a of one value is 20. So 10 plus 20, so then we are getting 30 in the second iteration. Again the control goes to the for loop. Now I value is incremented. So now I value is 2 less than 5, condition true. The control goes to the body of the for loop. Sum is equal to sum plus a of I. Previous iteration sum value is 30. So 30 plus a of I value is 2, a of 2 contains 30. So 30 plus 30, so now we are getting 60. Next, after that the control goes to the for loop. Next I value is incremented. Now I value is 3 less than 5, condition true. The control goes to the body of the for loop. Sum is equal to sum plus a of I. In the previous iteration sum value is 60. So therefore 60 plus a of I. So I value is 3. A of 3 contains 40. So 60 plus 40. So that is equal to 100. Now in this iteration what is the sum value? 100 we are getting. After that control goes to the for loop. Now I value is incremented. Now I value is 4. 4 less than 5, condition true. The control goes to the body of the for loop. Sum is equal to sum plus a of I. In the previous iteration, sum value is 100. Now we are substituting 100. Next, a of 4. A of 4 contains the value 50. So 100 plus 50. So then we are getting the result 150. So after that, again control goes to the for loop. Now I value is incremented. Now I value is 5. 5 less than 5, condition false. If the condition is false, the control goes to the next instruction after the for loop. For loop starts here, for loop ends here, then the control goes to the 9th line. So system dot out dot println sum of the given array elements are plus sum. So finally the sum value contains 150. So we are getting the 150 result. So the sum of these array elements is equal to 150. That means 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40 plus 50. So that is equal to 150. Now we can go for the program. This is the logic explanation. Now we can go to the program. In that program, so the array size can be declared at runtime, and the array elements are also given at the runtime. To read the array size from the keyboard, so we have to use scanner class. So that first we have to import the scanner class. Import java dot util dot scanner. So by using this statement, so scanner class is imported from the util package. Next, I am creating one class. The class name is sum of array elements. Sum of array elements. Okay, this is the class name. Next we can go for the main method. So public static void main. So every Java program execution starts with the main function. Next, we have to create the object for the scanner class. So scanner sc is equal to new scanner system.in. Now array size can be read from the keyboard. So that we have to use this statement system.out.println, enter the array size. Now we have to declare one array, integer array, int a open square bracket close square bracket is equal to new int. Within the square bracket we have to write the array size n. Here int n means we have to declare an integer array with the array size is n. We have to allocate the memory by using new operator. Next, now system dot out dot println, enter the array elements. Enter the array elements. The array elements can be read from the keyboard. We have to use for loop. For I is equal to 0 semicolon I less than a dot length I plus plus. So whatever the value that are read from the keyboard, that value can be assigned to the variable. Now, once we are reading the elements from the keyboard, that values are stored in the corresponding index of array. Now, that elements are printed system dot out dot println. The entered array elements are the entered array elements are next for I equal to 0, I less than a dot length I plus plus system dot out dot println a of I plus space. So here I am using system dot print because all the array elements are printed within a single line. Now we have to find out the sum of the array elements whatever the entered from the keyboard. So now again I am using for loop for I is equal to 0, I less than a dot length I plus plus. Now I am taking one integer variable before going to the enter into the for loop. Int sum is equal to 0. Int sum is equal to 0 semicolon. Next one, sum is equal to sum plus a of I semicolon. So for loop close. Next, after that we have to print the sum value. System dot out dot println the sum of the given array elements are is equal to double quotes and plus sum. Finally, the result value is stored in the variable sum. So now main method close and class close. Here we have to declare one more variable, that is I. Here we have to declare int I. So this is the program. So in this program, okay, so first array size can be read from the keyboard by using this statement. After that, array can be declared and allocating the memory by using new operator. Next, now we are entering the array elements by using this statement. Whatever the elements that are entered from the keyboard, that elements are printed. Now we have to find out the sum of the array elements that we are entered from the keyboard. Finally, the sum value is stored in variable sum. Okay. Now we have to save this program. Alt F, save as sum of array elements. array elements, sum of array elements dot Java. We have to save this program. Now we have to compile the program. For compiling the program, we have to use CMD. Now we can go to the D drive. Now we have to compile the program Java C sum of array elements, sum of array elements dot Java. Press enter. The program is successfully compiled. Now we have to run the program Java sum of array elements. Press enter. Enter the array size. I am giving the array size as 5. Enter the array elements 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Whatever the array elements that are entered at a runtime, that elements are printed as it is. Next, sum of the given array elements is 150. Okay. So now we can go to the program. Now here we have to use one space. Save this program and run this program. Compile this program first. Next, run this program Java sum of array elements. Enter the array size. Now I am given 7. Enter the array elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the elements are as it is printed. The sum of the given array elements is equal to 28. 7 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 28. So this is the program for finding out the sum of the array elements. So first I am explaining the logic already. After that we have to write the program. Finally, sum of the given array elements are 28 is printed. Here the array size can be taken at a runtime and array elements can be taken at a runtime. Okay, so hence we can say that it is a dynamic array. Okay, how to find out the sum of the array elements that are entered at runtime? Okay, for that purpose we have to use this program. Okay, so thank you one and all for watching this video. If you like this video, please click on the like button and click on the bell icon to get the future updates in my YouTube channel after subscribing a YouTube channel Dibbala Srinivasa Rao. Thank you one and all for watching this video.